Hey everybody, it's James here with the Sawyer Family Reviews channel. Today is Wednesday, January 29th, 2020, and this is your weekly comic book pickups video. Every week I pick up my boys at least one comic each. I pick up my daughter Gracie some as well, and I always pick up my comics at Queen City Comics in Fairfield, Ohio, zip code 45014. If you're in that area and into comics, you need to go in the shop. And while you're over there, you need to go to the toy department. All right, let's jump in. True Believers, these are $1 reprints of classic Marvel tales that tie into something that's currently going on, be it a movie, a TV series, a comic event. This time they're tying into the Ravencroft, the ruins of Ravencroft stuff that's happening in Marvel right now. This insane asylum where bad guys stayed. So we've got these things are called the Criminally Insane, and then it says the name of the villain instead of the name of the issue they appear in here. So for this one, we've got the Criminally Insane Claw. Side by side with the Mighty Avengers, T'Challa must face the power of Claw. And this is a reprint of Black Panther number 14 by Ed Hannigan and Jerry Bingham. You guys know Claw. You saw Black Panther. He didn't have a huge role. But there you go. $1. It's a Black Panther comic for $1. Come on. What are you going to do, not get it? You're not going to not get it. Criminally Insane, Absorbing Man. Look at this, Thor versus Absorbing Man. What a cool cover, man. Look at the action going on there. Look at this. Man. Just incredible. So we've got Journey into Mystery number 114 by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. Man, anybody that doesn't get Kirby, I don't get. Just look at that. Look at that action, man. You can feel the movement in his art. Like, you get a sense of, like, look at that. You get, like, the feel of the impact, and you get the rush of the characters. Man, Kirby. Woo. Good stuff. All right. This is for Gracie. DC Superhero Girls, 100-page giant. She loves the Superhero Girls show. And this was only $5. I know you're saying only $5 for a comic. It's crazy that we've gotten to that point. But it's 100 pages. Look at this beast. There's a bunch of different creative teams, I would say. So I'm not going to run down all that for you. This is, like I said, $4.99. Oh, man. She's going to like this. She's going to like this a lot. Looks like I have both the current incarnation of Superhero Girls and the previous incarnation, like the art style of the old one, together in this thing. It's cool, man. It's cool. All right. These are for Blaze. Blaze didn't have any new books this week. So I grabbed him the last 2 copies of Curse of the White Knight he did not have by Sean Murphy and Matt Hollingsworth. I want to say this one came out last week. I didn't grab it last week because he already had books. But he really liked Batman the White Knight. So these Curse of the White Knights are the sequel. It's kind of like a neat Elseworlds tale of Batman. $4.99. I think this is the final issue. I don't want to flip through the end because I don't ruin it if it is the final issue, even though it came out last week. But I think that's the final issue of that. This is for me, Deadpool The End. So they're doing all these The End for different characters, which is like the final story. Now, Keaton got the end Venom, and he liked it. I'm getting Deadpool because of this. Joe Kelly. Joe Kelly wrote Deadpool back when I was reading Deadpool, and I really liked Joe Kelly's Deadpool. I feel like Joe Kelly is one of the reasons Deadpool is what Deadpool is today. Yes, Rob Liefeld created him, but I think Joe Kelly really brought a lot of that humor to the character and that kind of craziness and zaniness to the character, more so than Rob's original vision of the character. So it's cool to see Joe Kelly back on a Deadpool book. Hawthorne. How much does this cost? It's $4.99. Come on. This one is for me and for Keaton. This is right? These are both X-Force? No, wait. This is not right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's do this first. Move it, you. I got these all out of order. Yeah, I try to get them in kind of an order. I didn't do it this time. So this is for me, Fallen Angels number 6. I'm getting caught up on X-Men. I've read all of X-Force, all of X-Men, all of New Mutants. I'm working on Excalibur right now, and I have to get to Fallen Angels. So I'm still not caught up on Fallen Angels. And Fallen Angels has just gotten a pass. That's why I just keep buying it, is because I haven't caught up. So I don't want to get, like, into it and then me not have the rest of the issues. This is by Brian Hill and Simon Podransky. I do like this kind of dark art that this has. I've said that before as I flip through these. And I think this one's going away to get replaced by a different book, if I'm not mistaken. $3.99. And I've been getting these Dark Phoenix Saga 40th anniversary variants. This one's a cool one. I like that one. That right there. Now this one is out of order because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to put that at the end because I like that one the most. This one's for me and for Keaton. X-Men. Now, I think that X-Men already did its Dark Phoenix variant, and that's why I'm getting the regular cover on this. This is by Hickman and Silva, which means that's not... Linnell Francis Yu was doing this before. I guess maybe this is a fill-in. $3.99. The last issue of this was just like this meeting. Oh, man, this is great. This is the guy that was on either House of X or Dawn of X. Or House of X or Powers of 10, one of the two. R.B. Silva. He was on one of the two books. They were very similar in art style, but he was great, man. Cyclops, Wolverine, Professor X, Armor, Storm, Darwin, Sync, X-23, and Seraphina. The last issue just had Magneto and Apocalypse, and Professor X go and have this, like, meeting, basically, with other countries. It was an okay issue, but it didn't feel like there was a lot of action going on. Oh, man, look at that shot of Wolverine. Yeah, this guy's great. I'd be fine if he was on the book. I like Linnell Francis Yu on the book. I'm not saying he's bad, but I'd be down if this was like a permanent change. He was awesome on that miniseries. All right, so that one looks like it has a little more adventure in it and action in it than the last one did. That's exciting to me. I mean, I'm all for like a story where it just talks and just story building, but I don't know. I like some action too. The books are all over the place over here. It's a mess over there. New Mutants number 6. This is for me. I am caught up in New Mutants. Again, this is one of the Dark Phoenix variants. I was kind of bummed, though, when I saw the cover, because I automatically knew it was back to this team. Here's the thing with New Mutants. The first two are by Hickman and Reese, and they follow, like, your classic New Mutants characters on the space adventure. And then we got 2 issues that went back to Earth with a bunch of these other younger mutants that I don't care about that much. And I felt like they were really just like filler. Like, I was like, oh, ugh. These are okay, but I want to get back to the Shi'ar and the other New Mutants. So we got back to them for, I think, 1 issue. Yeah, 1 issue, and now we're back again with Ed Brisson and Flaviano with this other team. And then being captured by, like, some guys that want to ransom them off for a cure, for drugs or something, for Krakoa drugs. It's just not that interesting to me compared to the other story. I wish they would have treated this as a separate miniseries and just stuck with the team that Hickman was writing. Since Hickman wasn't done with the story yet, like, I guess they just want to stay on schedule? I don't know. X-Force. This is the most look forward to book of the week for me. One's for me, one's for Keaton. This is my favorite of the X books. It's got a lot of adventure in it. It's not overburdened with comedy, which I feel is one of the faults of Marauders, is that characters are always trying to say something witty and funny, and it gets annoying. Or be, like, smarmy or sarcastic, and that gets really old really fast to me. This, by Benjamin Percy and Stephen Segovia, is $4.99. This is like an X-Men adventure comic. It's got some darkness to it. Every once in a while, a character will say something that's maybe a little funny or sarcastic, or a character that's meant to be funny will say something funny. But the other characters that are always meant to be funny don't always have to say something funny. And it's got like a nice mystery going on with it. It's just an all-around really fun book, man. I really enjoy this book a lot. It's at the top of my reading pile for all of the Marvel books. X-Force, the best of the X-Men books in my opinion. And that is it. What are you guys reading? Am I way off base with my assessment of X-Force as compared to the other books? Let me know. What are you reading? Leave a comment down below. If you enjoy the videos, like, subscribe, notify, you know, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys next week.